Keep it going, get it loud for Andre Douglas, everybody!
Yo, what the fuck is good, everybody? I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time in this room down here. I didn't know you all were eating dinner and shit. I would have probably stocked up a little bit more. Smells good as fuck though, I'll tell you what. If I knew I was gonna be tortured with food down here, I might have, went a little differently, but all I'm saying is, if I do bad tonight, like, if I don't do well, this doesn't go good, I will not accept one iota of blame, okay? You can take all this blame, all this anger, and you can point it at my girl, expressly. She's not here. I'm just pointing at her. You can point it at her. And why, you ask? She hasn't given up the pussy in like a week? Do you know how detrimental that is to the creative process? Like, you guys want laughs, right? You pay money, you want good quality time. Well, in case you haven't noticed, I'm like an athlete up here, okay? I'm like an Olympian. I need to fuck, I need to come, I need to drain my balls, just like those Olympians do to perform at a peak. And, you know, when you're sexually frustrated, it doesn't really work. Like the saying goes, clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. It is not crazy, sexually horny, frustrated eyes, full balls, shitty jokes, you know what I mean? And I don't want to lose you yet, so stay with me. But I don't blame her completely, you know, because she hasn't touched herself in like over a week. No sexual gratification of any kind. You guys realize how difficult that is for a woman to do? Not touch herself for a week? You guys are a horny bunch, okay? And you might not want to admit it right now, but we all know the truth. And so that's how I know she's being straight with me. And also, it was a indirect injury. Like, she was shaving, you know, she accidentally nipped the outside of her, you know, the outer pussy lip. It's a super, super delicate area, and I'm sure most of the women in here, or, you know, almost all of you, have dealt with that at one point in time when shaving down there. Well, maybe not all of you. I have a feeling if you lived in like Bushwick or Williamsburg before 2010, you hippy-dippy natural deodorant chicks might not be going bald all the way down there. But, you know, that's just my assumption. So, but I know she's not lying, and, you know, lying can be tough. It can be hard. Does anyone in here know a bad liar? Anyone, like, know someone who's just really not good at it, or anyone a bad liar themselves?
Yeah.
Well, let me put my hand down because I am fucking fantastic. I am so goddamn good at it. I am like the Black Spider-Man of lying. I'll spin up a web of deceit so motherfucking quick on your ass, you'll never see it coming. And what frustrates me is when people get caught in really stupid, simple lies. You know, like the other day, my boy got caught in a lie so bad, ended his whole relationship. Right there on the spot. And, you know, as he cried and, you know, told me about his problems and I consoled him, all I could think to myself was, what the fuck is wrong with you, you dumb motherfucker? Lying is not that hard, people. It's not that hard. It is pretty simple. Like, I'm so good at this shit, I could win the Nobel Laureate Prize for lying. All you gotta do is take a whole bunch of the truth, okay? Take a lot of truth, take a little bit of the truth, cultivate that as the lie, you know? You got a seedling. Then you plant that, you put a whole bunch of truth, dirt around that lie, water it, sprinkle it, boom! It's easy. People are getting caught for such simple things, like on the relationship to lie to crime analogy spectrum, you guys are going down for like petty theft at ShopRite and, you know, shoplifting at Trader Joe's and shit like that. Like, I want to see some GTA-style bank robbery 5-star shit. People, go down for a big lie at least, you know, have a little fun, live a little. It's pathetic, and I'm really getting tired of it. I'm not even gonna hold you. There may not even be a punchline here anymore. I'm just really moved by this. Like, I'm gonna push y'all on to some free game. Please stop getting caught in these stupid lies. Doesn't make sense. But New York City is a crazy place. Other day, I'm going through an intersection, and you know, there's this older brown immigrant. He's doing his thing on his little Vespa, doing, you know, his little Uber Eats thing. And then, all of a sudden, boom! T-bone steak. Motherfucker gets hit by a sedan, gets tossed into the air, like a pizza dough before it goes into the oven. I shit you not, this guy was 180 degrees, and I thought he was gonna die. Fortunately, it was cold as shit out, so he had a really big coat on. Landed like a pincushion. Kind of like a Mrs. Puff type of deal. So he was alright. But you know me, I gotta do my part as a New Yorker. Because I see the guy who hit him start to pull off a little bit, so I think it's a hit and run. So, you know, I open my door some and I'm like, hey, you bitch ass motherfucker, get the... Dude stops, opens his door, and comes back, and you know, I get real quiet, real thug, like, that's what the fuck I thought. What the fuck I thought. So he's coming back over to him, you know, I think he's gonna offer him a hand. Like, you know, seek some medical attention, see what he can do for the guy. Nope! What the fuck is wrong with you, you stupid motherfucker? Are you fucking kidding me? You hit my goddamn car, you gotta go through the red light. Look at my shit, my red tell my girl this. What the fuck are you kidding me, you goddamn dunce cunt? Woo! All in one breath, just like that, I shit you not. Curse this man the fuck out! And, you know, it's one thing if you're gonna get hit by a car and not be in the car and it be your fault, like technically you're in the courtroom. But this dude who hit him made sure that God, everyone around him, if his grandma's on the phone, she heard this shit, everybody had to know it was not this guy's fault. And I can't lie, I was an eyewitness in the intersection. I had no idea whose fault it was. But if the driver was lying, it was a fucking good one. You should all take notes. He covered his ass masterfully. Holy shit. But I'm telling you though, the guy lucked out that he didn't have delivery on it. Because can you imagine if he gets hit by that car and a bunch of egg rolls and fucking like noodles start flying everywhere? It would have been a tragic scene because my ass would have died laughing into my grave on the spot at this motherfucker. But what was really funny is that the dude didn't have delivery with him. But imagine if he was he was taking the dude who hit his food to his house. Imagine that interaction at the doorstep. The driver would be so hyped, you know, he's like pacing back and forth in front of the door, just like waiting for the guy to open it. Door comes open, bam! Hits him in the face with a fucking large pepperoni pizza. Stands over his ass and says, next time should have gone halal, bitch. Alright, I think I got time for one more. So, I got floor-to-ceiling windows now. Not in New York, I can't afford that. I got gentrified out, I live in Philly. I got floor-to-ceiling windows, and I walk around naked all the time. You know, I walked around naked before the floor-to-ceiling windows, I walk around naked now. But it's a little different when you have floor-to-ceiling windows. Everybody can fucking see. Everyone. I'm not worried about people on the street so much, because, you know, they're passers-by, but I do have a question. Actually, I do have a question for the LGBTQ community. Is it better or worse that I'm naked all the time in my apartment and my neighbors across the way are lesbians? I'm curious. Because I think it goes one of two ways. Either they're completely uninterested in the dick, and you know, it's kind of like looking at a lamp or a picture of their Uncle Neil. Or they had one of those Uncle Neils that was kind of like a pray the gay away Uncle Neil, in which case any side dick might be triggering to them. I just want to be an ally. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Andre Douglas. Thank you.